Right, the next game up is the sequel to a very, very popular Sega game. It's Golden Axe 2, The Revenge of Death Adder. And this is on the Sega System 32 hardware. Very, very powerful hardware. Lots of sprite scaling, lots of characters on screen at once, and I didn't know about this game. I didn't know there was a sequel to Golden Axe at the time, and I don't think many other people did, given the price I bought it for. I think since then it's gained in popularity, probably through MAME and things like that, and I know now it's quite sought after. Yeah, it's a pretty solid beat 'em up. I think a lot of people really overrate it, personally, but anyway, I'm going to have a quick go. I'm not very good at it. It is on a hard setting. That's my disclaimer. So don't shoot me down. I'm crap. Just put a credit in. There we go. So you get a choice of characters. You get the barbarian. You get a woman centaur, very quick. You get Gillis Thunderhead riding on top of a giant from the first game, as you do. You get a little imp with a trident, but I'll pick the boring old barbarian. It'll be like the first game. Okay, here we go. Very similar to the first game, as you can see. A lot more enemies on screen. Okay, rescue the prisoners. Although the chat one's got spooked and ran off. Usual tap twice forward to run, and then start burning people on top of a praying mantis. You can't say it's not imaginative. Okay, burn, burn, baby, burn. Okay. Okay, magic time. Those annoying little imps that are in the first one. You can actually sit on the mantis and use the boulder thrower as well. And I've just lost the mantis. Oh, lovely. That's it, it's got it there. Whatever it is. Okay, green ones give you food, like the first game. Lovely. Although I've not got my full health, I've got... That's it. prison's free. I think I should press magic now. It's getting a bit early. You see the amount of enemies on screen there is incredible, really. Okay. And that's it. I got an axe thrown at me. So yeah, very solid beat 'em up. I'll show you the hardware next. Cheers. So here's the hardware for the Sega System 32. Golden Axe 2, The Revenge of Death Adder. And you can see it's a huge beast. Loads and loads of chips rammed to the max, full of different custom processors, scalers, and as I say, it can display an obscene amount of sprites for the time on screen all at once. There weren't that many games released for the Sega System 32. They're not fantastic. There's a few brawlers. A famous one is Spider-Man, which is not that great. Arabian Fight, which yet again is not that great. But I think this game is probably the best game on this hardware. So as you can see, got your standard jammer edge there. I think that's an encryption board, I'm not sure. And obviously you've got your game ROMs. All these surface mount chips are custom, either scalers or they do special screen effects. Yeah, it's in good nick. Had it for quite a while, as you can see there. There's the Sega serial number. It's almost a proper video, this one, where I've actually shown the game and the hardware after it. So a lot of people like this game, as I say. It's gained in popularity in modern times, more than it did when it came out, in my opinion. And I know a lot of people like this. Yeah, as I say, it's a solid beat 'em up, but for me, it's not in the same league as, say, Final Fight, or, you know, which I think is probably the greatest 2D beat 'em up, to be honest. But yeah, we'll look at the game and the hardware, and we'll move on to the next one.